If we knew more about our sleep, what would we do differently? Would we go to bed at a consistent time or take steps to reduce interruptions to our sleep? With Sleep Score, Apple Watch measures your bedtime consistency, interruptions, and sleep duration. Then, every morning it combines these factors into an easy-to-understand score from 1 to 100. So you'll know how to take the quality of your sleep from okay to very high. Know your sleep score with Apple Watch. iPhone 11 or later required.
This episode is brought to you by Palmolive. Family time isn't just the big moments. It's weeknight dinners, sitting around the table, everyone talking all at once. So when the plates are empty and the sink is full, use Palmolive Ultra. Palmolive's most powerful formula removes up to 99.9% of grease, leaving your dishes sparkling clean. And the new convenient pump makes cleaning even easier, so you can spend less time tackling dishes and more time together. Shop now at palmolive.com.
This is Optimal Health Daily, Foolproof Goal Setting System by Sam Lynch of Fitnitiative.co.uk. And I'm Dr. Neil, your host and narrator. Hey there, welcome back to Optimal Health Daily, or OHD, where I act as your narrator of popular health and fitness blogs, and always with a bit of my commentary at the end. And with that, let's get right to it and start optimizing your life. Foolproof Goal Setting System by Sam Lynch of Fitnitiative.co.uk. Setting goals is more than writing down a few things you'd like to achieve. It's committing to make a change, committing to actually achieving something. If you're serious about doing these, then keep listening for a foolproof goal setting system. Keep it smart. The SMART goal setting system is the first framework to start with. Here's how it works. The S in SMART, specific. Goals should be specific. How can you achieve something when you can't even clarify what you're aiming for? Specific means writing down exactly what you want to achieve. Here's an example. A vague goal is, I want to lose weight. A specific goal is, I want to lose 15 pounds. Now you have something you can quantify and aim for. Start by asking yourself these 4 questions to ensure your goal is specific. What's the goal? What are the details of the goal? What do I want to accomplish with it? And what resources will I use? The M in SMART, measurable. Goals should be measurable. Otherwise, how are you supposed to know if you've achieved it? Plus, what gets measured gets managed. To ensure your goal is measurable, ask yourself, how will I know the goal has been accomplished? While you can physically measure the vague goal of I want to lose weight, at which point has it been accomplished? Are you simply happy with a 1 pound weight loss? If not, when will you be happy? The goal of I want to lose 15 pounds is much easier to measure and know when it's been accomplished. Ask yourself these 2 questions to ensure your goal is measurable. 1. How will I measure my progress? And 2. Do I have the available tools to measure my progress? The A in SMART, achievable. It sounds silly, but do you have the ability to achieve this goal? This is important because a goal should be something that you can actually accomplish. While we should all reach for the stars, you also shouldn't set yourself up for failure from the beginning. To ensure your goal is achievable, ask yourself these questions. Do I have the skills required to achieve this goal? Do I have the necessary resources and know-how? Will I have access to help if and when it's needed? How will I measure my progress? And do I have the available tools to measure my progress? The R in SMART, relevant. Is this goal relevant to your wants, needs, or aspirations? To ensure a goal is relevant, ask yourself these questions. Why is this goal important? And is this goal worth my time? And the T in SMART, time-bound. A good goal is one that is time-bound. Without a time frame on your goal, you'll likely have no urgency to complete it. It will also mean that your goal for this year can easily become a goal for next year and beyond. Setting a time on your goal will help you to commit to achieving it. Simply ask yourself this question. When do I want to achieve this goal by? A SMART goal. Using that framework, we can turn our goal of losing 15 pounds into this. S. I want to lose 15 pounds of fat by the end of June. M. I will measure my success by daily weigh-ins, body measurements, and progress pictures. A. I have some of the skills required to achieve this goal, but have been following this cool guy at the Fitnitiative who will help me. R. This goal is important to me as I want to feel more confident in myself. It's definitely worth my time. And T. I have set a time frame of 6 months to achieve it. Breaking it down. Now we have the goal. It's time to break it down into the steps required to achieve it. The overall goal is called an outcome goal. We're going to break it down into process goals. Process goals are ones that focus on the steps required to achieve the outcome. So we have set an outcome goal to lose 15 pounds of fat by the end of June. Here are the process goals to achieve that outcome goal. Walk 10,000 steps per day. Have a palm-sized portion of protein at each meal. Have 200 grams of vegetables at each meal. Attend the gym 3 times per week. Sleep 8 hours each night, and so on. These process goals can and will vary between people. For example, someone who's happy to track their calories will probably use that as a process goal, or someone who already walks 10,000 steps may set a process goal of walking 12,000 steps per day. It really depends on the individual, but the act of breaking the outcome goal into the processes required to achieve it remains the same. There you have it, a foolproof system to set goals. Now, go out there and start smashing it. You just listened to the post titled Foolproof Goal Setting System by Sam Lynch of fitnitiative.co.uk, and I'll be right back with my commentary. A thoughtfully built wardrobe comes down to pieces that mix well and last. That's where Quince shines. Premium fabrics, considered design, and everyday essentials that feel effortless to wear and dependable, even as the seasons change. Quince works directly with top factories. No middlemen, no brand markup. Their cashmere is 100% Mongolian, the same grade luxury brands use. And I'd highly recommend checking it out. Like their cashmere polo, it's incredibly soft and feels expensive, but is actually affordable. Stop overcomplicating your wardrobe. You need a few pieces that actually work. Right now, go to quince.com/OHD for free shipping and 365-day returns. That's a full year to build your wardrobe and love it. And you will. Now available in Canada too. Don't keep settling for clothes that don't last. Go to quince.com/OHD for free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/OHD.
From athletic stuff like a full court pickup game, swish, to athlete-ish stuff like a half-mile stroll. Get those steps in. Head to Sierra or Sierra.com for the brands you want at the prices that let you do it all. From athletic to athlete-ish, Sierra's got it.
Dr. Neil here for my commentary. Now, you may remember me talking about SMART goals on this show. After all, it is one of my favorite topics. Now, in those episodes, you may remember me talking about what each of the SMART acronyms refer to. I said the S stands for specific and the M stands for measurable. But here's where today's author Sam and I differ. Sam said that the A in the SMART acronym stands for achievable. I said it stands for action-oriented. Uh-oh. Then when it comes to the R in the SMART acronym, Sam said it represents whether the goal is relevant. And I said it stands for realistic. Here we go again. So who's right? Well, we both are. The reason is, whether you use Sam's method for setting SMART goals or mine, you'll end up with the same result, a well-written, focused goal. After all, that's the most important thing. So you may find Sam's acronyms more helpful than mine, and that's perfectly okay. No offense taken, I promise. Because as I always say, you've got to find what works best for you. The most important thing is to first use one of our SMART acronyms that we've shared, and second, get started on achieving that goal. All right, that'll do it for today. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and of course, I'll see you back here tomorrow for more OHD and where your optimal life awaits.